Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Doris. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. So today I just want to quickly share with you a video that I think most of you need to hear. So I've been doing freelance for the last 2 years, and like I always do in this channel, I first of all learn and then I'm able to share with you my experiences. And I do not want to for you to make the same mistakes that I've made. And make sure you stay up to the end of the video, especially if you're Christian. There is 1 or 2 mistakes that we usually do that I wouldn't want you to repeat. Just stay up to the end. So the first mistake that I did as a freelancer is not managing my money. I know that you've heard, everyone has said about it, but listen, this is how it works. When you're working as a freelancer, you can either be having a party, you can either be having so much money coming into your account, or you can have a drought for like 6 months. You don't know where you're going to get your next money from. Maybe payments are taking time, maybe getting clients is a bit difficult, or you're not getting clients and all that. And the mistake I did is that I got clients or I got money, and then I just started having this kind of lifestyle. I just immediately moved my lifestyle and started doing things that I usually normally don't do. So I ended up like spending all that money, thinking even the next 2-3 months the money will continue coming, which didn't happen. Sometimes it stayed even 4 months, 5 months without getting extra income, and it can get very difficult. So whenever you have abundance, just remember, save your money, make sure all your bills are paid. What I would advise you, have your rent paid for like 1 year or 2 years. Have your bills sorted out such that even if you're not going to get money in the next 2 or 3 months, you're not going to borrow from anyone, or you're not going to stress in any way. When you have abundance, make sure you keep that money, save that money, because honestly in freelancing, sometimes you might have money today and then you might stay for another 3-4 months without getting money, and I'm not wishing anyone bad. That's the way the business is. And another thing that I don't want you to make mistake in is managing your time. I know people saying managing your time, but it was not until I moved to freelancing that I understood why people will not when people are in business, they will not answer your call during the day. If you're making a personal call, they will not entertain you if you're doing anything personal during the day. I'm telling you, when you're in freelancing, your time is money. Like, time is what you're selling. In most cases, if you're not selling a product, especially like me who is selling services, my time is my money. So what happened is, immediately I got like big contracts and big things coming in, I started slowing down. I started entertaining calls during the day and doing personal things during the day. And then all of a sudden, within 2-3 months, like, I started having very difficult time, because for those 3 months I didn't work, like I didn't give 1000%. Then my business slowed down. So make sure you manage your time. Even when you get big deals coming in, don't stop, don't slow down. Because when you slow down, I read a quote somewhere that don't measure your day by the harvest you're getting. Measure your day by the seeds that you're planting. So keep planting seeds. Even when you see harvest coming in, just keep planting seeds. Manage your time very wisely. Don't let people waste your time with personal things during the day. And especially, people think when you're doing freelancing that you're going to work less hours. That's a lie. I've been working even Sundays. Like, I work from Sunday to Sunday. Sometimes I work maybe 13-14 hours in a day. Sometimes I work even 11 hours, up to 11 p.m. at night. I'm calling clients and I'm busy sorting out things. So when people think that when you start doing freelancing you're going to do less hours, that's a lie. And in fact, when you're doing freelancing, you need to manage your time very wisely. Otherwise, you might end up either wasting time on clients that are wasting your time, or you might end up wasting your time on personal matters, and that's going to hurt your business a big time. You might not see it now, but come 3-4 months down the line, then it's going to be very difficult for you. Something else that has affected me big time is like dealing with small clients. Sometimes small clients can give you a headache. They can give you too much headache, and they want you to, like, they want you to do things that are impossible with a very small budget, and you end up wasting so much time with them, and you end up like having so much headache. Like, they can even make you have gray hair on your head. So just like going forward, like, just be fearless. like work with bigger clients, try like elevate your clients, like start looking for bigger clients, because bigger clients, they already know what they want and they are less headache, and they will pay you very good money, not exactly good money, but they will pay you for the value that you're giving them, but they are less headache. And like those small clients who pay you very small money and you keep doing the same, it's going to be like a cycle. You make small money, then you keep doing this, you make more money, you go back to them, and you know when you don't have money, like clients, they can smell you're desperate. But when you chase like at least medium to high level clients, then they'll pay you good money, and then also like you are able to make very good money at once, and you're able to have enough savings that is going to last you for a long time, such that now you're comfortable and you're able to do your business without stressing about so many things. It from me, small clients will give you headache, too much headache, and they want to pay, they want you to give them Burj Khalifa, like the service they want is Burj Khalifa, and the money they are paying you is this small, this tiny 50 pills. So another point that I want to share with you is, one, when you make, like, you know, when you get those big clients, like I have this habit, whenever like I do big things, like I try to slow down and, you know, just enjoy the success, and then wait for another month. I slow down, I don't work hard as I used to work. I leave the office by 5 like I'm used to. And then, you know what, by the time another like 4 months come down the line, you've already slowed down and you're not working as hard as you used to work. Then that's going to harm your business. Another mistake that I've done is waiting for the right time for me to do things. So when you're building a business, the last 2 years or 3 years I've been busy building a business. And honestly, the mistake I've done is thinking that one day there'll be the right time for me to do a YouTube video. One day it will be the right time for me to start going to the gym. One day it will be the right time for me to enjoy my life and go to, you know, go meet my friends and all that. Honestly, when you're doing your own business, like time doesn't stop and it moves very fast. And if you're thinking like you'll have the right time to do your own, like to do things, it doesn't come. There's never a right time to do anything. It was not a right time for me to do this YouTube video today. Honestly, like since morning I've been fighting to do this video and things keep coming up, and even my tripod is just messing up with me. But like I've disciplined myself. Like no matter the challenge or no matter how inconvenient it is, just do what you want to do. Whether it's to go have fun, whether it's to go to the gym, whether it's to eat well, there'll be a never right time to do it. So that's one lesson that I've learned very hard during the last 3 years. There is never a right time for you to be happy. The right time to be happy is now, whether your business is doing well or it's not doing well. If you keep postponing your happiness until the time your business starts doing well, then you'll have lost like a year, because honestly you cannot predict with business. Sometimes the business will, you know, it will take time before it picks up, and if you keep waiting, then you'll keep waiting for a long time and your life will just pass you by. So one more mistake that I've done is not networking. I've been networking, but not to the level that I need to do. Everything that you need is with someone else. Everything, literally all the money that you need are with someone else. And I find myself like being shy or not being bold enough to network with other people. But now I've learned my lesson in 2023, going 2024, because if you're shy or if you keep fearing doing these things, networking, going for those big clients, you're the only one who is going to be hurt. And honestly, when you talk to people, some people are very mean. Like when you network with some people, they'll be mean. But you always need just one person to transform your business. You only need one big business deal that will transform your business. So if you're into freelancing, get bold, like start networking with people today. You never know whom you'll talk to. You never know whom they're going to connect you with. So I promised 2 points like for Christians at the end of the video that I'm going to share with you, bonus video. So one, personally, the last 2 years or 3 years, I've said I've been busy building my business, and like it reached a point I started feeling very bitter. I see people like my friends, they're busy raising families, they're busy, you know, with their families, and I feel so bad. And like I just want to share with you not to make the same mistake. One, learn the season that you're in. You're not the same season with someone else. Your season is different from someone else. and my season right now is to build this business that I'm building. And maybe for some other people, the season they're in is for parenting. For other people is marriage. For other people, it's employment. Learn the season that you're in. Once you learn the season that you're in, it's going to be much easy, and you'll not envy other people, or you'll not feel the need to compete with other people who are in a different season than you. Some people are already harvesting. There are people who are doing the same thing that I'm doing. They started 10 years ago, 20 years ago. There's no way I can compare myself with them. I'm happy for them, but that's their season. My season right now is planting. I keep sowing seed every day because that's the season that I'm in right now. So that's one lesson that I've come to terms with, and I've stopped being bitter with myself. I have understood the season that I'm in, and I'm like embracing it, and I don't mind leaving the office at 11 p.m. because I used to get very angry. Why should I be leaving the office at 11 p.m. every day? 1 month, 2 months, I'm leaving the office very late, and it becomes very frustrating for me. And I'm just seeing people post pictures with their, with their families enjoying their time. But I've learned the season that I'm in, and I just want to make sure I maximize this season, because once I leave this season, then I go to another season. So learn the season that you're in. So the last point, as a Christian, this is a big one that I've failed big time, and I think God keeps looking at me and keep thinking, what's wrong with this one? One, learn to obey, and obey very quickly. Like when God gives you an idea, you see, as Christian, we keep praying and fasting. You keep praying and fasting, and then you get ideas, and then you sleep on them, you sleep over them, you never implement them. Time is passing. I've learned to obey, and obey very quickly. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's the right time for me to do this video, I'll do it. It doesn't matter whether like I need to call someone, I have to call them. Learn to obey, because honestly guys, we keep losing blessing because we do not obey. We keep praying, fasting, and asking God, like, God, please bless me with money, and God has given us ideas, and with these ideas we are not implementing them, and you keep praying and wondering, why is God not answering my prayers? And maybe He's already answered. It's you who is not implementing the ideas He's already given you. So one lesson that I've learned through the hard way is to obey, and obey very quickly. Comment below, let me know what has been your experience as a freelancer, or as a Christian who is starting a business, or even anyone who has started freelancing, and how has it been, how has been your journey? Mine was, this is my 2nd year now, going to the 3rd year. Yes. I'm going to share my experience bit by bit, and then we can help each other. I keep saying all things are possible to those who believe. There is nothing that is impossible. So long as you're willing to put in the work, with God nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible to all those who believe. Make sure you subscribe, share this video, and yeah, thank you so much. And